So I was over in 5 Points, and I ran across Ed Galt here. And Ed, you've been flying this sign for 7 or 8 years out here,
Yes.
and you've had a problem with capitalism for that long.
A lot longer than that.
But it's built so much. And what is your purpose for being out here? What do you want to see happen?
I want to see socialism taking over the economic system instead of having capitalism destroy the world.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's what's happening. They're destroying the environment. And if you destroy the environment, you eventually destroy everything. That's why I'm here.
Now, why do you think socialism is the answer?
Well, I know capitalism is no good. And the only other alternative that people that I listen to recommend socialism.
Okay.
And I also have a socialist background. My parents were socialists.
Oh, okay. Were they from another country, or were they from here in America?
They were from Czechoslovakia. They moved to Cleveland, Ohio, and that's where I was born.
Okay. All right. Now, a lot of people would argue that capitalism is what made this country so great and allowed for all these
But that's
opportunities.
only half the story.
Mm-hmm. What's the other half?
Supposing everything is going to be destroyed. That's only half the story.
This is true.
That's the way I see it.
Uh-huh. Okay. And do you think it's really feasible for America to be able to usher in socialism?
It must. If it wants to survive, it's got to try something different.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe socialism is a system that has more interest in having better people, but not as in capitalism. It's for the dollar, and as long as it's for the dollar, it will do. It has done for many years, and now it's culminating in destroying the planet.
And so socialism isn't wrapped up in the dollar like that? And it's still an economic system.
I'm sorry, it's worth the try. It's worth the try, because otherwise we're going down the tube.
I hear you. Now, you mentioned before you've got your bodyguard over here who's kind of here protecting you. Do you get a lot of flack for doing this? A lot of people give you a hard time?
No, not a lot.
Okay.
Most people give me the up sign, and most of them don't do anything, and a few give me the finger or whatever, so
Yeah.
it doesn't bother me. I've been here a long
Well,
time.
they need to exercise their hand.
Right. Exercising the hand, that's it. Calisthenics for the fingers.
And where are you from?
I'm from here in Sarasota. I'm a native, actually. And so I've been seeing a lot of the things that are going on here in my community and realizing that we need to change the same way that you are. Now, are you finding a lot of support for this? Do you find a lot of
No.
people who agree with you? No?
Well, I mean, just by the cars that go
Right.
by, they give an up sign, and I'm really disappointed. But, things could change like that.
It really could.
So, we have, did we ever have such heat as we have today in the world? Droughts, rain, forest fires, they're all pretty bad this year,
True.
all over the world.
Do you think that this whole talk with the whole debt ceiling and all that kind of stuff and the debt that we're in and deficit, do you think that's making people more aware of the fact that we need to change our economic system from capitalism to something
It's bound to. It's bound to. When you lose your house, you wonder, what happened? What happened with this system?
Mm-hmm.
You question it.
I hear you. All right. So you think socialism is the best case? Or do you
If
think...
somebody comes up with something better, I'll go for it.
Gotcha.
But right now, socialism is the only alternative.
Gotcha. But you're of the mindset that we still got to progress and that we haven't reached perfection yet.
Not by a long shot.
Well, thank you very much for doing what you do. Please keep it up.
Thank you for stopping.